What's good, everybody? Rhetorical question life. Happy Friday. My name is Heavy Bree, and I am heading southbound on I-25. Yeah, I'm in beautiful Wyoming right now, in the middle of a rainstorm. Yep, that's like rain right now. That's rain and wind flying past my window. Trucks getting knocked around. Trucks wobbling around, but I should be good. You know, like the advisory back there said that if your vehicle weighs less, is high profile and weighs less than 40,000 pounds, then it's recommended that you shouldn't get on the road. I'm topped out at about 60,000 pounds. When I went through the scale at the shipper, so I should be good. Still, you know, stuff like this is very dangerous. You know, it's really crazy how the rain and the storm and the winds blow by and everything. And this is some of the stuff that I gotta deal with on a daily basis. You know, this is my job right here. This is what I deal with. But it's still fun, you know. I still enjoy it. You know, I saw some lightning. I saw one car like up ahead, like, you know, wobble a little bit. But other than that, man, everything's going great. How's your day going, man? Rhetorical question. It's going amazing because it's Friday. Yeah, it is the weekend. We made it, y'all. To those of you who who work at home, who work where you live at, and you know, and you are having a weekend off. I hope you guys all have a great weekend and everything. I'm gonna be spending mine heading southbound to Georgia to drop off a load. Hope the audio on this doesn't suck, but if it is, it is. But like, I still wanted to show you guys real quick, like some of the stuff that I deal with. I'm gonna pull over in just a second and get off the phone and everything, and cut the phone off. But like, I wanted to show you guys, like, I like to show you guys everything. You know, I like to show y'all everything that I deal with out here. The good, the bad, and the ugly. Well, this isn't ugly. This is still like, you know, good looking and everything. I mean, yeah, it's a rainstorm, but like I said, like, my truck is good. The advisory back there said that when you're in a storm like this, where the winds go over like 20 miles per hour, 20, 30 miles per hour, you don't want to have your truck on the road if it weighs more. If it weighs less than 40,000 pounds. So that's the purpose of this video is today. To like, well, first, wish you guys all a happy Friday and a blessed weekend, a prosperous weekend, a great weekend. But also to let you guys know like what to do and what not to do when you're driving on the road. If you're a driver. If you're a truck driver and you're driving in a storm, if you're driving through Wyoming, like on the 80 or I-25, you want to make sure that your truck doesn't weigh less, that the truck's not empty, and that it doesn't weigh less, or it doesn't weigh less when weighed, the trailer and the truck. You want to make sure that it doesn't weigh less than 40,000 pounds when driving through like areas like Wyoming, like I-80, I-25, like whenever there's a storm going through. Because if your truck weighs less than, if the gross weight of the GVW of your truck, you know, is the truck's empty and you're driving through these areas, and you run into a storm like this, you make a risk of, you know, you risk going through like a rollover, you know. If you guys ever watched YouTube videos of like, you know, accidents that happen on the road with trucks and everything, one of the things that happens is that like sometimes some people will be driving an empty trailer through like Wyoming or through like, you know, Montana or someplace, and a windstorm will come through and knock the trailer and the tractor or tractor trailer over. So you want to make sure that your truck weighs no more than or no less than 40,000 pounds total. You know, when your trailer is loaded, but even with my load, I have a pretty light load, but my truck weighs but the weight, the max weight so far is at like 58,000 right now, you know? So like, it's not too heavy, but it's not too light, but not too heavy. So so we're good, you know? The weight and the center of gravity is good on my trailer. So when you're driving through like places like Wyoming or anywhere where there's high wind advisories and everything, you always want to make sure that A, your truck is loaded, and if it's loaded, that it weighs more than 40,000 pounds. If you're in a windstorm, you don't want to be that guy on Bonehead Truckers or one of those compilation videos where it shows people's trucks got all messed up, they hit by a train, one truck rolled over. You don't want to be that guy, you know? You don't want to be that guy. You know, you're going for a job interview and be like, you're going for a job interview, the employer's like, okay, well your resume is good, you have all your endorsements, you have an unrestricted license, yeah, you got like it's 5 years of experience, okay, good. But it says here you had a rollover in 2024? Yes, that is correct. We'll give you a call. They're not gonna call you back. They are not gonna call you back. So make sure before you leave the yard, or you go, oh my God, I hope is this truck smoking? Oh man, that guy's truck, I thought it was water. That guy's truck is smoking, you know? Yeah, it's smoke. I can smell it. The box truck that you just saw back there, his truck was smoking a bit. But yeah, y'all, like, you don't want to be that guy, because like, even if you're not at fault for because when it comes to accidents and everything, and like whether it's your fault, whether it's not your fault or anything, like companies still see it as a red flag. You know what I'm saying? Like they still see that, oh, this guy right here, he had an accident. Even if you weren't at fault, they'll still see it as a red flag, and they might not hire you. You know, like some companies might not hire you. You know, even if you weren't at fault. And then when it comes to your load, it is the driver's responsibility to make sure that the truck is at an appropriate weight before crossing a scale or before entering an area where there's high winds. So you always want to make sure that your truck is properly loaded, properly. You want to make sure that it's at an appropriate weight, like it's not overweight or underweight. And you also want to make sure you check in with your company, your dispatcher, or check in with whoever assigned you the load, and let them know that, hey, this is too heavy, or hey, this is too light. And then like if they tell you to go anyway, I mean, like, you know, I don't know what to say, man. Like if they tell you, oh, don't worry about it, then, you know, like make sure you get that person's name, who they are, the shift they work on, and the time. You get the person's name, the time of when the person told you, oh yeah, you're good to go, don't worry about it, you're good to go. No, if you're overweight, make sure they rework the load, so that way you don't go across the scales or go into an area where there's high winds and then you're messed up. Because like, at the end of the day, man, this is your license. All right, this is your license, and we just got out of the rainstorm. Yeah, that was crazy, wasn't it, huh? The wind was flying by, the rain was flying by. I saw thunder out in the distance. One guy's truck was smoking back there, and now, like, but that's what I love about this job, man. How random it is. 1 minute you'll be like in like this partially cloudy weather. Like earlier it was like partially cloudy, the sun was out, and then like about an hour or two later, I'm in the middle of a storm. You know, the road is closed. Like cars were pulled over because they got messed up. One guy's like box truck back there was smoking. You know, you never know what you're gonna see out here on the road, man. You know, like trucking's like a box of chocolate. You never know what you're gonna get. No, man, yeah, like I just wanted to show you guys that, just show you guys what I deal with out here on the road, the madness, the chaos, you know, the fun, all the fun I get to have out here. Like 1 minute it's like, you know, it's good. Next minute it's a rainstorm, a whole storm comes through, and then like 10 minutes later you're like, boom, it's clear, you know, clear-ish, you know, because the storm could always come back. But with all that being said, I'm gonna like find the next truck stop that I see, I'm gonna pull over for the day because I heard that there's supposed to be more. I see more like to the right. I see more storm clouds coming this way, and the wind's blowing this way. So it's only a matter of time before that rain hits me. And I've already gotten enough miles in today. I have about right now. I'm at about 550 miles so far. By the time I get to the next Love's truck stop, the next truck stop that I see, I should be at about, close to 600, maybe 600. But who knows? Like, in the meantime, like, I just want to show you guys what I'm dealing with, and like, hey, like, leave in the comments below, like, what other kind of videos y'all want me to put out? Like, what do y'all want to see? Like, what kind of stuff do you want me to talk about when I'm out here, like, on the road? Do you guys want, like, videos where it's just scenery and silence? Or scenery and music? You want me to add some music? Just have me driving and have some music in the background, some uncopyrighted written music, some free uncopyrighted music in the background. Do you guys want, like, me to talk about specific stuff while I'm driving? Do you guys have, you guys have any questions, any comments? Like, please feel free to leave a comment down, like, in the comment section below. If you like this video or any other video that I make, don't forget to like, and if you want to see more videos, subscribe, and like hit the bell notification so that way you guys can get a notification every time I drop a video. And right now I'm about 25 miles away. Right now I'm about 25 miles away from Cheney, Wyoming. There's like a few truck stops over there. I'm gonna stop there for the night. Go take me do my post trips and everything. Take me a shower, get a little workout in because I've been kind of lazy these last few days. Haven't worked out. We got to get back in the groove of things. Yeah, I gotta just go there, park, work out, take a shower, get some sleep, and get up early in the morning and head to and continue on my destination to Georgia. But yeah, thank you all for watching. I appreciate every single last one of you. I hope all y'all have a great week. Hope all y'all have a great weekend. Hope you guys enjoyed the video. Peace and blessings. Have a prosperous day and happy Friday.